brother. Even when I'm broke, I'm scheming. Real talk, no gimmicks.
Break bread or fake dead.
Yeah.
If you love me, show it, that's all I say. Break bread or fake dead. Don't wait till I'm gone just to show respect. Break bread or fake dead.
Yeah.
I'm tryna make plays, not beg for a check. Break bread or fake dead.
For real, for real.
If I ever looked out, don't forget that day. I ain't rich, but I move like I'm chosen. Same fish, same dream, still focused. Bill stacked, but I still thank God. Ain't complain once, I just play my odds. They see peace, but they don't see stress. They see the smile, not the pain I digest. If you my dog, then ride with intent. Don't cap love, I know what that meant. Break bread. The fake. You know who real when it's time to spread. Break bread or fake dead. I've been real, never switched for bread. Came from the bottom, but I don't feel low. Had to let some fake vibes go. Still keep it solid, that's nightish cold. Never hate, just stick to the road. It's folks that smile but don't mean it. Love ain't love if you never seen it. I'm just saying, help me win a little. Don't wait till I'm gonna spin a red on bed. I build. But if you real, you help to feel. Break bread, that's how love spread. Night is cold, town lit. Break bread, fake dead. Yeah. I'm still grinding, watch how I tread. Break bread, fake dead. Don't show a leg when the table's fed. Break fake dead. Yeah. If you with me, then me, you fake dead. I don't need much, just respect my bread.
Real talk, no hate, no cap. Open soul forever.
Slow it down. Let them hear the boots first. If they scared, they already dead. Yeah.
When the Paladin Knights ride,
swords held up high,
drag the steel low, let the
weak run by.
When the Paladin Knights ride,
Don't ask us why.
come fuck with me.
This that war,
Yeah.
my pride.
Say it ugly,
Say it like you mean it.
say it ugly,
Say it like you mean it.
Say it like you mean.
Say it like you mean it.
Yeah.
Say it like you mean it.
Flow dirty, I'm a dandy. Still alive, you pray for mercy. We sharpen for time. No banners pretty, no quiet clean.
Quiet clean.
This that blood on the stone routine.
Stone routine.
March too slow to be nervous.
So to rehearse
I'm too
it.
cold to rehearse it.
So to rehearse
If your
it.
God talks soft, we don't hear it.
Don't hear it.
Hey, we build faith where fear get buried. This ain't church. This court.
Who told you?
You told you was equal.
Who told you?
Who told you this was fair? We don't rush war. We let it wait.
Step on it.
Yeah. Who ride?
Hurrah.
Paladin. Who survive?
Alive.
Paladin. Who don't run when the light get thin?
Who the rock, who the light they did?
Paladin. Who don't run when the light get thin?
Who the rock, who the light they did?
Gold chain swing on a monk rope chest. Sanctified crime, disrespect bless. You talk honor, we talk results. We don't argue with broken vaults. Kings get nervous when the drum go mute. That silence louder than a damn salute. We don't scream, we hover near. Victory smell like old blood and beer. That's right, no rush, let them sweat.
Welcome to the Paladin.
It's wild, baby. It's wild, baby. StreamYard. Please stop changing. I opened up StreamYard today. They didn't empty my whole file. They emptied the backgrounds. They emptied my clips. So I got to, I guess, recreate them clips. They dumped everything out. They got someone there talking about sound effects. I got a soundboard. I don't need no sound effects. Then they dumped all the background music and gave me a bunch of generic crap. Then they got rid of my overlays. I don't even have my damn thank you clips. I got Big Bad Bull. I got Be Love. I got my let me see, let me count this up. I got 9, 12, 15, 17 clips out of 40 clips. They completely emptied out my stuff and gave me a bunch of generic stuff, bad backgrounds. Why do they keep changing this every 2 seconds? That was a hold up, y'all. I was trying to get some. I don't have Aaron Hall. I got to find Aaron Hall. I don't have We'll Shut This Motherfucker Down or my Porky Pig. That's my exit songs. Man, come on, StreamYard. Come on, man. I don't need all these changes every 2 seconds. You have to stop it. Let me see. We're going to get back in the, that's, okay, so it's media, right? No, it's banners. Ain't even banners, it's style. So, okay, style, we going to this. All right. And then from that, I had to go find Smoke, so I went and found Smoke. They took my pig away, so I grabbed what was around. So it's Baby Me, Nightish, PayPal, Fair Use. Shout out to the shout outs. StreamYard, stop changing up stuff every 2 seconds. I saved them for years, but since it never was removed, I deleted it to have space, but it is what it is. Good morning, Chalk. Good morning, TMKC. Oh my goodness, these people completely dumped my whole get down. It's all gone. Anyway, we just gonna move forward. We're not gonna the show must go on, as they say. So we're gonna begin right here. We're gonna begin right here. The show must go on.
Now, Lano and Jim Jones criticized 50 Cent's Diddy documentary on their podcast. 50 Cent hinted out on IG that we might buy the third one Lano and Jim Jones film out of. Now, Tory Lanez just did his first interview since his conviction for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. And Wiz Khalifa just got sentenced to 9 months in Romania. Mano actually said, if you've been trolling me and I haven't responded, it's because you're not worth it. Now, what are your thoughts on all these rappers moving into the podcast space? Now, I know you have a relationship with DJ Academics.
Yeah.
P. Diddy's release from prison has been pushed back by a month following an alleged rule breaking.
Man, my mind don't go to that shit, homie. That's the internet shit that drained me. Yeah, nigga, I don't know. Nigga, I don't even get that shit no thought.
And I want y'all to understand the frustration that's happening right here. The frustration that's happening right here is that he's trying to break out from the internet and be some kind of, celebrity or whatever, right? But this was where you started at. This is where you started, Charleston. And I know you're doing stand-up comedy now, and they want this to be a part of the thing. When you come over there, you got to do a little interview before you go perform on stage. And you can't separate yourself now. It's like them people that saying, fuck the street. Your fan base was the street. Respectfully. Your fan base was the street. Now, here's the difference between those people, they fan base was the street, and me. I completely left out of the street. I don't want a dime or a Canadian nickel out of the street. I publicly apologize for my involvement in any kind of poverty activities I took place in. And I'm serious about that. I don't want to have nothing to do with them in 2026, 2025, 2024. I want to do YouTube reactions and what I do on here. Sell merchandise, get affiliate stuff. I want to do internet work. You could ask me about that stuff. I'll just give you my opinion and keep it pushing. But in the larger scale of things, this definitely hurt Brandon. Cussing out folks. Charleston White put himself in a bubble. Now he don't know how to break out of the bubble. And 10,000 here, 20,000 there, especially when he has to pay everybody around him, it ain't enough no more. It ain't enough no more. Then how consistent is that? And that's the thing with me. I was told when I was very young to live below my means. And I mean to do that. I need to get down to the bare minimums. I'm talking to a man the other day. He tried to say the most harsh, hurtful things to me. And I just said, okay. Oh, let me, I don't even have my damn sound clips. Let me find my sound clip. Because I saw after the show the other day, Red Scholar, that you sent me a PayPal. Let me see if I can find one of my clips right quick. I want to acknowledge and appreciate the support that you gave to the show the other day. Let me see if I can find one of these damn clips because StreamYard deleted everything. Let me see. Do I have a thank you clip back here? And I know I didn't delete my damn thank you clips, but I damn sure don't see them. Orthodox guy. Why didn't I delete that? We got TK Kirkland, we got Marlo. Don't Call Me White Girl, Boosie, the Joker. Buddies. People can't wait to jump in. Shannon Sharp, Baby Crime, Richard Pryor. Ooh, where is it at? The Bounties. So at least I got that. Oh, there go Aaron Hall. That's good to see. There go Aretha Franklin. There we go. There's one right there. Thank you. There's one. We got to find other ones. We have to find the others. And when I'm talking, I'm supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be showing that screen. So let's do this.
Thank you for the money. She spent it the dough with a scratch squill of paper, yeah.
Red Scholar, I missed you yesterday because I ended the stream, but thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the man who's frustrated with the bubble that he put himself in.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, what are we gonna talk about? Politics? No. Stay off. So go ask me one of your questions. Just go through this question. So I'm gonna other stuff that you can add. Man, you got shows in Detroit right now. What is like doing 6 shows? Man, I just saw you was in Miami. You plugging me into the people in Miami. What gave you the concept of trying to bring the people together? Man, I'm trying to teach content. Everything, most of the people that ask me, homie, because our information is so limited. We stuck on.
I want to stop this too because I want the people to understand when they see me on other shows, like I was on Wish Doctor show earlier, and the conversation was about the Passport Bros, exactly who the Passport Bros are, and are they all one thing? And this is my thing about people being trapped in a bubble. They are not all one thing. Black people are not all one thing. I'm black. I grew up in the projects with a single mom. I knew where my father was. He was out here messing with a whole lot of women and still be messing with a whole lot of women. And he like 86. He got a whole woman. He had a new woman at his wife's funeral. I went to his wife's funeral, Willie Mae, rest in peace. I like Willie Mae. Willie Mae was a nice lady. He had a whole nother woman there. And her family was there. She got a pretty nice sized family. They pretty big. Our family is big too. So there's that. To me personally, that was some disrespectful shit. He thought nothing of it though. When my mother was in it wasn't a hospice, but something like a hospice thing. And I brought him up there, to let him know that, my mother was in bad shape. He tapped my mother on the foot and said, I'm finna. And I understand now. I didn't understand it then. I was pissed off with him then. But it's hard dealing with mortality when you old. Him being in that room, him being in that facility, because he way older than my mother. Him being in that facility. At the time, I wasn't thinking, you can be in your own head sometime and you not being like an empath or empathetic. Him going into that facility was a mind fuck. Him being in that room, he was all antsy. I didn't know what was going on with him, but he hurried up and got up out of that room. But now today, I understand what it is. When you see other people in that condition, it makes you think about your own mortality. It makes you think about death. Like people thought when my wife passed away that I was, caught up in thinking I'm going to die. Nope. No. That wasn't on my mind because it can happen any day. That wasn't what was on my mind. What was on my mind was a thing I had gotten accustomed to. I got accustomed to her taking her vacations and doing all the stuff and whatever else, but I always anticipated her coming back. So the thing that was a thing for me was she not coming back. Not my mortality. Not me. I wasn't thinking about me. I really don't be thinking about me like that. And then the other thing I thought about, because I had a double cry, I also thought about, I know how much I love my mother. And me and my wife was in the bed together, laying there. It was probably like 2:00 in the morning, 1:45, something like that. And I just jumped up. And my wife was like, what's going on with you? I was like, oh man, something's going on. So soon as it got daylight, I smashed to get out there to that place where my mother was at. They said, she ain't here. She went to the hospital. Then I said, what hospital? And I smashed to get to the hospital. And when I got to the hospital, her doctor was an Indian man, not that kind, the dot one. He said to me, I had a discussion with her. I showed her x-rays. I told her we couldn't give her no stronger like pain medicine, and we made a decision. I said, what you mean by y'all made a decision? They made a decision that she would be euthanized. I said, what? They chemically deleted her. And when he said it to me, I just stood real still. I didn't even move. He had walked off and I was frozen in where we was at in that hospital. And from that point forward, the way I see how other people deal with death, how much it just is like, it's like somebody breaking down the chicken. Oh yeah, she gave her organs away and, you know, I don't know what death is, right? But she did give her organs away and all the other stuff. And then after they got all their stuff that they wanted out of her, they made her up and whatever else, and they had her in the at the funeral. And when I looked at her, like, I don't know who that is. So the people that can go up to that body after they done what they wanted to do with it, and hug on the body and hold on the body and hold on the hand. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. You know, and shout out to my memory for just remembering her alive versus remembering her in that damn box. And that's what the conversation is now, putting ourselves in the box. So again, I was over there saying, I'm confused about the level of, like, I'm listening to Red Pill Ranger and Manosphere Algorithm sounding like they hella mad because people have questions. But then I'm listening to the people that have questions, and to me, the whole thing is a clusterfuck. Because I'm like, what? So let me understand this. You niggas see the ones who get the most hype. So y'all talk about Holloman and Jay Rello and all of them. And y'all think that everybody should be saying, we only are passport bros to go get cheap pussy. Then somebody made some kind of like comparison between Christians and passport bros, and they were saying, well, I'm like, so they trying to say that the passport bros, the thing that brings them all together, is tricking or getting pussy. They're trying to make the pussy the equivalent to, and I'm like, I don't get all the fascination or like for example, when I listen to Red Pill is married, so you got a wife. I think he with his wife, in a monogamous relationship. So I don't understand why I be sounding like he's defending the passport bros. And then I was listening to he called himself something else now, some other thing. He's not Manosphere Algorithm no more, whatever his new name is. Him talking about, it's about respect when I go somewhere. Nigga, you muscle bound, big and muscle bound. You look like a damn, WWE wrestler. Ain't nobody finna just run up in your face. Same thing with me. Don't nobody just run up in my face either. But I don't be knowing why people be so excited about these conversations. We had all the conversations already. This really is just about, a coming out party, people hollering at each other and doing whatever else. We didn't had all these conversations. We didn't talk about the passport bros before. We didn't talk about all the hoes before. We didn't talk about all the tricks before. We didn't talk about the pickup artists. We didn't talk about everything. And I understand we got to keep making content, but when people be trying to make it seem like I am the way, I am the answer, I am Morpheus, I can show you where, nigga, cut it the fuck out. Come on, man. Come on, Charleston. Stop talking about people's deceased kids and family and all that other shit and be brand worthy. Just stop the old shit you used to do. Just cut that shit out. Do the new thing so you can be brand worthy. Hey, Shiesty Bomb. Ain't nobody else doing nothing to you. Ain't nobody else making you do nothing. You are Charleston White. You are him. You got to make that pivot. Leave people deceased alone. Talk crazy to the artists themselves, maybe. You do too fucking much, especially when you're trying to be in corporate America and get brand stuff. You can go with Aiden Ross, but you got to cut all that other shit out.
Oh shit. Even his question, nigga, Mano, 50, Diddy, Wiz, all dumb nigga shit. And I'm saying, man, I don't know. Your response lets you, man, I can't go into detail because I'm fatigued on that. So you can't get the best out of me when I'm bound to the internet. My life is bigger than the internet. Man, what is like, man, what did you have to go through to get to where you at? Man, it's more of the question. Everything keep going back to a beef. Say TV, negative. But why you put say, nigga, everybody know I say TV, me and his done fell out with the girl before, so man, I'm saying everything keep going back to the internet. And because of my name and what I'm associated with, Charleston White, say TV, nigga, you're gonna go yellow. So I've been studying what's slowing the numbers down.
Say Cheese TV propelled you to the place you are right now. And the best thing you can do with the Say Cheese TV thing, at best, is squash it, keep a positive relationship. Matter of fact, keep doing business. Because if you do business and avoid the effery and you let Sean know, Sean, I can't talk about them no more because that's not really where I'm at. Those people are rappers. I just did that for a minute. And what would even be bigger is if you apologize and stop talking about them. Stop talking about them. Talk about what you're saying to this man right here who's clueless to what you talking about. He don't give a damn about none of that. What we know you about is talking shit. You at this comedy club tonight to talk your shit. So don't say it's no. It's who the character that you created has made the real you, Blue. Go make up with Danza Project. They can't pay you like they used to pay you no more. Go make up with Sean Cotton. They can't pay you like they pay you no more. Go apologize to Gilly about talking about his son that got murked. Go apologize to Oskino about talking about his son that got murked. You got to pull back from the YouTube character because that's who they think you are.
Our conversation and the wording. Go look at the other people. They don't ask me nothing about our content. Study the white folk. Antoine, nigga, they don't ask nothing about the internet, and that's what's hurting the numbers. Because it automatically does this. But what's the beef between you and say Teacher? It really ain't no beef. I don't know, nigga. Man, I don't know. This was happening. Nigga, you're not as hands-on as you should be to know what to ask.
Let me see. Somebody said, let me. Good morning, SD. Good morning, Rapid One. Who said that? Oh, Sin. Do you think the man is really conflicted and having some sort of awakening? No. If he like me, no, he's not conflicted, having no awakening. But if he say he's as intelligent as he say he is, he got to let that bullshit go because what he want is to have brand deals. The reason why Gilly and Wallow can have brand deals, they don't go after kids and all that other stuff. They keep it kind of PG-13. They give you a little bit of conversation. Well, more, to me, it's Gilly is not even the one. It's all Wallow to me. So Wallow was the one that was out there getting amongst the people and having a good conversation. I don't know how you reverse talking about raping white women and talking about delete or unalive all the gang members. And I don't know how you reverse that, but if he's looking for brand deals and looking to work with Aiden Ross and Kai Sanat and all them other people, he got to back up some.
Not that you, Homer, they tricking us by our topic of conversation.
Nobody tricking nobody. We choosing them topics. Nobody tricking nobody. But when you sitting up talking about the passport bros and the most recent thing they got into, which was some pedo stuff, chomo stuff, now you got that funk on you. When you choose to talk about 50 and Mano and Fabulous and Davies and Jim Jones, now you got that funk on you. If you choose to talk about the reporting of the LA politics because a Spider Loke decided to talk about a deceased man, which is Monster Cody, and then all Monster Cody friends come out and say, no, that's boo-boo, that's bunk, you ain't good. Them is the consequences of the street. But what a lot of people seem to be saying about the consequences of the street is, oh, I don't care nothing about that because these white folks gonna give me some money for dumping on you Nagras.
So I'm saying, homie, if we don't change our topic of conversation, nigga, y'all really just breaking even with what you paying me.
Do you think being a polarizing figure has helped your career, or has it hurt your career, or is it 50-50?
I don't know what done hurt me. I don't know what I've done that's hurt me, because look where I'm at. So I don't know what I've done that done hurt me. All I know, nigga, is I've never been here before in life. I've never been this rich before in life, and I don't know nobody in life that have ever been where I'm at in life. And most people don't either. They came from where I came from, so I don't know what done hurt me when I got the money and the means to take care of my mom and my. So I don't know what done hurt me, nigga.
Something hurts you because you crying right now, as the YouTube streets would say. If I was doing the same thing you're doing right now, they asking you the question they usually ask you, and now you saying those questions are somehow harming you because it's keeping you somewhere where they know you from. 85 South Show audience come from YouTube, and they follow them around. Corey Holcomb, 5150 from YouTube is his support team, and they follow him around. I don't know what you would call the Charleston White supporters, but that's all you need is the Charleston White supporters to fill up these rooms in these different cities that you go to, and they want the same old Charleston White. Don't go changing conversations. You know, they love you just the way you are.
But I've never been here before.
Shout out to Charleston. That's Charleston's perspective. Let's go to one of the people who Charlie talked about.
Let's jump right into this. Charleston White, you are the funniest hypocrite in the world ever. Hey, say cheese, y'all paint me in a negative light, and I got a liquor on the. First of all, where you get that outfit from? You got a rhinestone jean set on, bro. We need the boy Bones in here. You gotta, hey Bones, cook his outfit first before we even start about the joint he got to put in the glass. Before we even do all that. Let's look at his jeans set first. You 97 years old with a rhinestone jean set on. Talk about somebody pinky with a negative light. Even if you wear rings and a chain, bro. Listen. Bro, you think you're a baddie? Charleston, is you a baddie? Let me put some rings on and some chains and a rhinestone jean set on. Maybe I look maybe I look good. No. He said, hey, say cheese, you paint me in a negative light. Charleston White, you make fun of people, kids that passed away. How much more negative can it be than that? Now you want to cry about it. Oh my God, good Lord. This little adorable man is funny. He wants to feel sorry for him. You paint me in a negative light. You say Charleston White goes off. You talking about doing assaults to women. You talk about people, children that passed away. You talk about the late, great Nipsey Hussle. I never heard nobody in the world history talk bad about Nipsey Hussle that already passed away. Charleston White, stop crying. You being a boogie butt. I guarantee you, let me tell you how I know psychology. Me telling him don't quit, I bet you he don't quit. I bet you he come back. You know why? I know little men. I know little boogie butt. I know little boogie butts. See, I've been around little boogie butts. They got all this, no action. No, all this, no. Look at this outfit. He woke up in the morning, got his straw out the glass, put it in. I'm about to kill him with this rhinestone jean set. I'm about to smoke him. I'm bigger. He said he's bigger than YouTube. The arrogance, the ego, when he really don't have it. It's all fluff. He don't got no ego. He's not arrogant. He's a insecure boogie butt. We can see clear as day. Yeah. Because y'all paint me in a negative light. You paint yourself in a negative light. You remember what you said about Gilly's deceased son? You know what he said about my son? You think that's positive, Justin? Why are you wanting somebody to feel sorry for you? We don't. We do not. Stop crying Put your big boy pants on, man up, and stop making excuses. Please. And I ain't gonna front. You looked up like this, I said, oh my God, ooh, good Lord. Good Lord, look at this guy. And when do you shop at that outfit was diabolical, bro. You can't be 59 with the rhinestone jeans. Oh, good Lord. You want this to bite the hand that feeds you. Say, without say cheese, you would be recycling cans, brother. I'm trying to understand, why do you think you're so big? What do you do? Let's talk about people that got skills. Like I said before, you are a little bookie butt. And we think you're cute. You're like a little cute little bad kids that be throwing rocks at the cars and be running around in the old houses and flipping on the dirty mattresses. They cute. They just need a little love. A little attention. They've been neglected. They don't not ask for these lash out. Little boogie butts. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, say cheese, you paint me the negative light. We want to go to the Breakfast Club. Charles White, I've been on the Breakfast Club. You know why? I'm Vasquez Oskino. You say, you know that. Let me tell you the most diabolical thing somebody could ever say. You a has-been. I'd rather be a has-been than a never was. You was a never was. You got to understand, against your friends. You say you don't like black women. You don't believe in God. Good Lord. Good Lord. If I had hair, I would pull it out. If I had hair, I would pull it. You don't believe in God. Charleston White, stop crying, bro. We don't want to hear you whining. Stop whining, please. It's pathetic. We look at you like, for real? You talk about, you know how many people you talked about bad that was deceased? You know? Oh my goodness. So we're just here to remind you of why people see you in a negative light. We're not here to ruin you. We're here to influence you. So I'm pretty sure if you see this interview, you're going to be like, man, I can't quit. This Boskino keep coming at me. And he a washed up rapper from State Property. I'd rather be a washed up rapper from State Property than a 5'4" bookie butt with a one joint. For sure. I would never want to have to make a living off talking about somebody's children that passed away. Good Lord. And it's so crazy. When you said it to me, when I first heard you talking about my son that passed on, I said, that was low. But even my son that was 19 years old, he more of a man than you ever would be. He probably forgive you because he's more of a man than you ever would be. So when you thought it was going to hurt me, it don't, because I don't see you as a person that's worthy of hurting me. You can't hurt me. I've been through things for real. Real things, brother. And furthermore, I dress appropriately for my age. I would never go put 10 rings on and a chain and a rhinestone jean set. Oh yeah, I'm bigger than you two. You can talk all that fluff to somebody else. Nobody want to hear that. What you do? Nothing. Can you write a rap? No. Can you write a song? Can you sing? Can you play ball? Can you dance? Can you cook? You can't, bro. Oh, good Lord. You don't do nothing. Nothing. Listen, Church White, say with me. You don't know how to do nothing. Oh, you didn't make it hard for YouTube. Bro, without YouTube, you won't be nowhere.
And that's the thing. You used to be on here with them braids and them suspenders and saying a bunch of positive stuff, and it wasn't going nowhere. Then you got to saying that wild stuff. But once you start saying the wild stuff, you gotta keep saying wild stuff. You gotta top it, and at some point it plateaus. And then all people really know you for is the wild stuff. What's going on, chat? So random. A D-list State Property Act. I think Oskino is perfect for YouTube. outside of state property. Because I watched him for a minute after he was out of state property and understand all that stuff that he went through. And that man really, been outside in these streets, caught up in all the tomfoolery. And for him to be measured right here, when the man talked about his deceased son, I don't think he's doing too much. But that be the thing. We so judgmental of people. We'll just put people in a box and say, fuck him. Fuck Oskino. Fuck Nightish. We know what he is. Fuck him. And I would say to Oskino, keep pushing, brother. Keep pushing. Fuck what these people talking about.
Yes, hey, show me the money. So, of course, Sharon had my name in his mouth. Shout out to Sharon. Of course, Sharon had my name in his mouth. Of course, John Gold had my name in his mouth. Of course, JP had my name in his mouth. Of course, they have my name in their mouth. That's what they like to do. They ain't got nothing better to talk about than Izzy Bands, because Izzy Bands is popping. All right? So, if you want to see how Izzy Bands is popping, you want to see how we do our show, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream. Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
Let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, shout out to Drip, man. Drip made that. That joint is dope. Shout out to that. Hey, listen, so nobody's above the program. I'm sure you've heard this multiple times. Nobody is above the program. So why are you shocked when you get checked? This is what I want to understand. If nobody is above the program, if you notice, why are you shocked when you get checked? Why do you hate the rules? Is it because you have to face the consequences only after you break the rules? See, entitlement culture is a thing. And entitlement culture has got to be stopped.
Hey, man, Sharon gotta be.
Entitlement culture is really for young people. That's not really for older people. Getting supported by your audience because you're giving them what you want. Getting supported by your audience because you're giving them what they want is not entitlement culture.
Stop, man. This shit got to be stopped.
See, entitlement culture is a thing. And entitlement culture has got to be stopped.
Hey, man, Sharon gotta be stopped, man. This shit got to be stopped.
You know, earlier today, I was on Sharon Bracey's show, and I've heard some of the most egregious shat that you could ever hear. Nobody is above the program. Like, yo, women, ladies, what the freak? Like, what the freak? Some of my black sisters, what the hell is going on with you? What's happening in your mind? Like, what's
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
And you henpecked pussy whipped, just nose wide open like a jar of Vicks having dudes. I mean, listen. If you don't have enough control of yourself and your lower nature to not just go according to whatever these women are saying just for the possibility of punani, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sick of this stuff. I'm one of the most balanced, one of the most fair, one of the most even tone people in this space, period. Hands down, bar none. And when I speak of equity between women and men. I speak of equity.
I don't know about none of that. You got people that's in your chat that support what you say. Like he got people in his chat that support what he say. They 10 toes down with what he say. I guess your chat is 10 toes down with what you say. All content.
Listen, equal accountability partners. Okay, equal accountability partners. But the problem is, a lot of you want to be above the program. You're mad at the position you was born to play. And that has absolutely nothing to do with me. Be mad at God. And really, you shouldn't even be mad at God because that's an exercise in futility anyway.
Shout out to the shout outs. Good morning, Almond Eyes. Good morning, Tootie Bug. Chat I already spoke to. I think we caught up. Everybody is just trying to, appease their audience.
Better be happy that God let you be here. You better be happy that God gave you breath in your lungs. You better be happy and grateful that God gave you another chance to get it right. But you're so busy fighting a fight that you shouldn't even be fighting. You're fighting against people who want your best interest, people who care about you, people who want you to win too. But the problem is you just want to win. You want to win on yourself, by yourself, all along. You want all the glory. You want all the story. And of course, I'm not talking to all of you. So my sisters, that doesn't apply to. Pretty much most of the women that come over here are even-minded, are well-minded, well in the mind. They even kill even-minded good women. Are they perfect? No. At the same time, most of the women that come over here that participate in the chat, that show love to this show, most of the women that come over here, they have their stuff together. They understand we need each other. And they don't find anything wrong with we need each other. We need each other. You savage hooligans are sitting there trying to make, I don't need. You's a lie. What's up, Roswell? Salute, Roswell. What's going on? Hey, my sister Auntie Low-Key is in the building. What's happening with you? How you doing? Cynical One, what's going on, my sister? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Adrian Nicole, they in the building. My sisters is here. Good to see y'all. Lovely ladies. My sisters is in here. Love y'all, man. I love y'all. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. Y'all already know y'all brother Izzy Bands got much love and respect for y'all. And I care. I care. For real. If no one told you they care, I care. I care about.
Who was that just came up in here? Free Zone. What's up, Free Zone, Lou? Good morning. Good morning, Free Zone. All men equal are not.
We get down, 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 down. Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around. We get down, 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 down.
Let's do good business. Make the Cash App ring during the stream.
The Cash App during this stream.
The Cash App from Izzy Bands. Yeah, bruh.
$50. $50.
I know white tradesmen too. On a construction site, excuse me. I'm their boss. Ain't no junkies allowed on my project. And they address me as Mr. Kojak, sir. Shout out to my guy, Emperor Kojak 33rd grade. But I know that you have to go through a lot of them because a lot of them be junkies. Let's just be honest. A lot of them be junkies like that guy. So Ignorant TV, what's going on, sir? Ignorant TV said, how does that make sense? It won't make sense to you. It won't make sense to you. I can't make it. I don't speak dark skin, apparently, right? That's what you say. I don't speak. I don't speak dumb. I don't speak dumb. I'm sorry. Shout out to all my dark skin people that I love. I'm not calling dark skin people dumb, by the way. Savage Izzy mode activated. You know, many people love structure, but they love structure only when it benefits them. They rebel against accountability when it applies to them personally. When it applies to them personally, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. The program exists to maintain order, fairness, and progress. When someone gets corrected, it's not oppression. It's alignment. When you get corrected, it's not for oppression or to oppress you. Sharon Bracey it's not Sharon Bracey and the wayward women over some of the wayward women over there, because some of the women over there come over here. But shout out to y'all. But the wayward women and Sharon Bracey.
I don't know who wayward on the internet. I know who may be disagreeing on the internet, but I even speak to them. I once talked with Just Jay. I still talk with Just Jay. She might not be responding to me. I don't know, because I say hello to people and I bounce from the chat. I may be preoccupied doing something else, but I speak to Just Jay. I speak to Chocolate Earth. I speak to Sherelle. I speak to Venus. I speak to Bomb Cherry. I speak to Aquarius. I speak to most of these ladies, Yvette, Marie, a lot of these ladies, Adrian Nicole, April Carter. I speak to all these people. Why? Because I know them from being in chats. That's where I know them from. Can I judge who they are and their character? No, I don't know them other than from being in chats. But like when people say that passport bros are weird or whatever else, I'm not here to defend them. Whatever people's perspective is on them, I'm not here to defend them. I'm not a passport bro. And if people's perspective on men is that men ain't stepping up to the plate, I'm not here to defend myself. I just got to hear somebody say, if you think you in a 70-30 relationship and you lead in a relationship, I never heard nothing about leading a relationship till I got to YouTube. My mindset before I got to YouTube was egalitarianistic. That person is just probably more. I think my wife was smarter than me. They could be smarter than me. Why does that mean we shouldn't be together? Might have more money than me. Why does that mean we shouldn't be together? And the same vice versa. She might be the man that's smarter than her, got more money than her, whatever else. Well, then you putting yourself in a female position because that's hypergamous to get a woman that's above you. I didn't say that she was above me. I said she had more money than me and was smarter than me. See, that's where you throw that, little thing in the game where you got to be better than your woman. I never heard that shit until I got to the internet. And then when I heard you don't want to mess with somebody that you love more than they love you, I heard that from, what's her name? She was 7. Get an ugly man, girl. Get a man that love you more than you love him. I heard that from She was 7. So, it's a lot of people on here, saying what they saying. And the women that's going along with them, I don't know why I need to be mad with them. I don't know why I need to be mad with the divestors. I don't know what I need to be mad with the women that don't want to buy this fat. I don't know why I need to be mad with the people that don't want to buy this old. I don't get all the passion behind all of the whatever. And ultimately, I don't care. So I don't know why we need to isolate and point fingers and say who's this and who's that, because we are all flawed.
And his wayward women, listen, the program, structure and order is not to oppress you.
Let me see. Good morning, Joy is real online. Sometime your woman may be who you need to follow, because some people, as the great Chico DeBar say, some men need direction, baby. Some women need direction. Some men need some women to help protect them from themselves. Some women need some men to help them protect them from themselves. What Al Jarreau say? We're in this love together. We got the kind that lasts forever. If we're not in this thing together, we bullshit. It's a hierarchy in religion. If you're a Christian, for sure, it's God, man, women, and children.
It's for alignment. Being checked is often the first sign that standards actually exist. When you get checked, that's the first sign that standards actually exist. See, let's talk about Anthony Joshua for a second. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. I'm glad he's okay, and I hope he will be okay. I'm glad he's okay, and I hope he will be okay. I want to know, was this coincidence or was this karma? I don't know if you've heard, but Anthony Joshua was allegedly in Nigeria. And
he's from Nigeria, and he goes back and visits Nigeria, and he was in the back seat while his car careened into another vehicle, and his security was behind him. But we'll never know if this is karma or he made a sacrifice or any other stuff. All I know is that no matter what people do, it's people on the peripheral making judgments. Somebody said some crazy stuff about he sacrificed his brothers after the Jake Paul fight. Then they said he's supposed to got 92 million and that America and the UK is going to take half of that from him. I think the man is just a boxer and just want whatever belonged to him at the end of the day. I don't know if I can make all these leaps and say all this other wild stuff that people are saying. They said the same thing about Gilly, that he sacrificed his son in order to get that big money deal. People say some of the most horrible things about people. And that's because a lot of the time, the people they're saying is some of the most horrible people.
And he had a fatal car accident. He's still with us. He allegedly just suffered minor injuries. However, 2 people lost their lives as a result of this car accident with Anthony Joshua. He was allegedly in the backseat. But I'm, what's curious to me, people are going to say what they want to say. People are going to report what they want to report. But if Anthony Joshua didn't lose his life, and if Anthony Joshua was not driving, what do you think the significance is of the way they broke that story?
Let me respond to this right here. Honesty sometimes can be hurtful. You don't really want to necessarily be hurtful, but you got to be honest. Like my wife at some point started talking to me about my weight. And my attitude was like, I hear what you're saying, but it is what it is. Now, if that's a reason for an individual to leave, then let's split amicably and separate this shit up. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with honesty.
Let me say that again.
And a lot of times, as we've heard throughout, time immemorial, truth hurts. And the most you can do to your partner is leave. Because I don't want to see her hair on your chinny chin touch. I want you to be more beautiful when you leave than you was when I met you.
Anthony Joshua was not driving, which he wasn't allegedly, and if Anthony Joshua did not get really hurt or nor lose his life, 2 people lost their life, may God rest their soul. What do you think the reason that they broke the story in the way that they broke the story, if you see it? Isn't it ironic that this is coming on the heels of Anthony Joshua knocking out Jake Paul?
No.
Isn't it ironic that I've heard several rumors about lawsuits because Jake Paul's jaw got broke at 2 places? Isn't it ironic?
No.
And this is what I'm saying. That's the question. That's the question, Chalk. That's the question. How is it karma? That's the question of the day, right? Heard about the accident. Yeah, I heard about the accident. He was in the passenger and one of the vehicles had no business messing around over there with that.
No, they showed the scene. He wasn't in the passenger seat. He was in the back seat. There was a driver, then somebody in the passenger seat. He was in the back seat. They was taking him out of the back seat when they put him in the passenger seat of the police car, the police Jeep.
That's allegedly his ancestral lands where his people are from. But I'm just saying, the karma is this, Chalk. I'm glad you asked. If you have an arrangement with someone, wink, wink, allegedly. If you have an arrangement with someone, wink, wink, allegedly, and you decide to break that arrangement, you decide to break that agreement, you decide to break that accord, is there consequences for that?
If it don't work, we should leave amicably. It shouldn't be no consequences. Good morning, badass thing. Let me ask these people for some support. Let me do that right now. I think I do have that support clip. Let's hit them with this.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro, I'm trying to get the money.
Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yes, please support the channel. The Cash App is showing. If it's not, I'll say it. It's $KNIGHTISH1. And the PayPal is paypal.me/IDLNO. And StreamYard, please stop dumping all of my damn clips because I have to reload all them clips, and that's very time consuming. And some of them I'm sure I deleted because I do not see the damn Porky Pig. Yeah. Come on, StreamYard, stop being difficult.
Is that not karma when consequences come? I'm just asking for a friend. when you began to circumvent the program that you signed up for, that you agreed to, allegedly. That you signed up for, that you agreed for, allegedly.
Was the thing he supposedly signed up and agreed for was that he wasn't supposed to knock out Jake Paul? Is that what we saying? I don't know. I'm not really into conspiracy theories like that, but shout out to the shout outs. I hear the conspiracy theories, but I'm not into conspiracy theories like that. Let me see. Who are the people that came and joined the panel? Okay, Miss Polly.
What you got going on? Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you had something else on.
And Lord ADS.
How you doing today? You got your glasses on.
I usually don't have my glasses on.
Hey, listen, you can't come over here no more without bringing your auntie with you. Where's your auntie? Where's your auntie at? Where is she?
You at home.
Come here. Where's she at? Where she live at?
You live down the street.
Down the street. Okay. Tell your auntie you are not allowed to come over here no more without her.
Oh, you just told me that I wasn't allowed to bring women over there. I
was playing. How you doing today? How's everything going?
It's okay. It's going.
Okay, well, I pray everything goes well for you in 2020. Don't be come over here with your lingerie showing. I pray everything goes better for you in 2026. I pray 2026 is your year, my sister.
I think it will be. I think it will be. We'll see.
Shout out to that. Hey, what's up, Ogun? Ogun in the building. What's going on? Hey, y'all stop lusting over my sister, Miss Polly.
I want everybody to know I can't even read. I don't read the comments while I'm live. So just don't be. I'm not ignoring nobody. Just want y'all to know.
No. They just said someone said you look like a snack. Someone's up here talking.
Good morning, Ronnie.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got these brothers going. Are y'all trying to be number 2 or number 3?
Wow,
I'm always number 1. I ain't number 4, no 5. I'm number 1.
Yeah, that's what they all say until they be number 2 or number 3.
Yo, you are evil today. What is happening?
I'm just saying. Listen, Miss Polly. I just want them to understand that you are set in what you got going on, and that if they ain't trying to sign up for that, they don't need to be trying to throw their hat in the ring, right?
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the shout outs. So let's see. It's a Miss Polly morning. Izzy and Miss Polly and Lord ADS. Now let's see. Lord ADS decided to get on camera today.
Head, rust on the face, start getting them wrinkles in.
Yes.
It's a wrap.
It's okay. It's okay. I usually date older men anyway. Like my last partner, he's 47.
That's crazy. That's crazy that's considered an older man. But anyway,
he's older than me. I said he's older than me.
Yes, it is. According to your story.
Like about 10 years. I can do 10 years. About 10 years older than me. I'm okay. Like I like older men than me. Older men than me, but I also like younger men because actually all the other partners I've had have been younger than me.
Yeah,
almost makes me feel some way.
High sex drive. That would sound like me, Miss Polly.
Oh man,
come on, older man gonna satisfy that need. You gonna have to, you have to get in there and do work to get that thing. You know what I'm saying? Pop up.
Wait a minute.
We don't have to take that to that part of the conversation. That's something y'all can talk about on your own time.
Wow, what kind of show is this?
I don't know.
I just called out observation.
This is not how I do business, Miss Polly. You already know. He took a dark turn. He took a dark turn by himself, all by himself. I
think it's healthy once you start getting in the gym. If you men get in the gym, y'all ready. Y'all ready. Y'all gotta get your reps in. Y'all gotta, keep that cardio.
ADS lives in the gym, so
that's why he ready. He know, he ready. That's why he ready. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord!
If you in the gym, you know. If you in the gym, you know. That's all I know.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Is that why I had all them older ladies when I was young? Anyway, hey, y'all make sure.
Yeah, because you in the gym, you was probably in that gym, the girl, woman looking at you like, hey.
Nah, I don't be in the gym now. I got a dad body. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussion deserve dope donation, compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business. You feel me? Let's do good.
Oh my gosh, you guys are making me hungrier. You just said that. Why?
What did I say? Let's do good business.
You talking about food? You said, you know.
What did I say?
Dessert or something. Oh, good.
That's the hunger.
I got another meeting.
Yo, I know that. That's the hunger speaking. I did not say that about no daggone dessert. That's
you
the
did. I heard brownie or something like that.
Yeah. You get delusional. Yo, no one said nothing. No one said nothing about no brand. No one said that was your mind. That was, your mind's playing tricks on you. Your mind's playing tricks on you, Shotty.
You know, you get so hungry, your mouth be watering. It's not normal.
No one even mentioned nothing about no.
I heard something about a brownie or something like that.
That was all in your mind, yo. That's
a caramel brownie or something.
Wait, nah, that's all in your mind, Sean. You've been doing
like
good.
ice cream and drizzle.
Nah, not seeing it.
That's so delicious. Oh my god.
You're about to fall off the wagon. You've been doing good. How old you got, Sporty? You've been doing
in the
good.
gym in 2 months, and I went yesterday, and my ass was on fire. Ain't gonna lie, leg day is not a game. It's a serious business. Don't you know that? I think that's rough. I think that we should all do leg day on Wednesday. Okay, everybody do leg day on Wednesday.
Everybody, because you suffer. See, this is the problem. Because you suffer, you want everybody to suffer with you. Like, what type of stuff is this?
Because
like,
I don't want to be alone. You see?
That's what I'm saying. Why misery love company like that?
Yes.
You.
You just messed up. That's fine. Like, you have to find a partner who's just as sad as you. And that's how you go to the gym. You just be sad together and hungry, and you hurt and be hungry. That's it. Okay? That's all I know.
You do not make this fasting thing sound too good. I'm gonna be honest.
It's horrific. This is why. Because you have two options, right? Because I work, and which is difficult because hours change. So if you're a faster, you know that when you eat, when you finally do get food, you drop your blood sugar, lose it, and you drop, and you have a big low, and you get tired. Well, I can't do that in the middle of the day, can I? No. That's prime work time. So if I don't eat in the morning a little bit, to even just a little bit, and I keep going all the way through, I gotta wait till like 9. You know what I'm saying? I wait till like 9 p.m. Then I'm eating, but if you only eat one time a day.
But you can't eat that late though either. If you eat that late.
Because you only eat one time, because it's the same calorie intake. It's not gonna matter.
But doesn't it depend on what time you go to sleep though? Like if you eat at 9, then you don't need to go to sleep till like 12, right? 12 or
no, it don't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter because you're only eating one time a day, so you're literally going a whole another 24 hours. So if I have to keep that up, that's the problem. But I can't keep that up. My hours change at work, so when I do these weird shifts or like they kind of spontaneous and random, it's hard to keep an eating schedule. That's what I'm battling with right now. It's kind of like the fasting, unless I'm on a day off, because sometimes I can't eat till 2, then I can eat till 8, and it's like really confusing to my body. So
yeah, but that allegedly don't that help with weight loss too? If you do muscle confusion or whatever the case may be, if you don't eat the same foods, if you eat like some, what I'm saying, some days you have more protein and other days you have more vegetables or whatever, you cut out the carbs, the sugar, whatever. Isn't that supposed to be something with that? I don't know. I ain't.
Let me tell you something. So the man I was just talking about was 46, 7. Okay. Mm-hmm. He was doing keto. He transitioned to back to carbs a little bit. So like he messes around with all. He does a fitness coach stuff. Like so this has been serious. Okay. But for him, he would do carb cycling. That's what it is basically. Like you eat carbs on certain days, and higher carbs on certain days when you do certain things, and then lower on other days. But those people are really focused on food and how it's organized, or they're not thinking about it. He'll drink 4 protein shakes and then he'll have a particular thing, and that's all day. everyone's body does different. You have to test it out and see what works for you. My fat loss does really, really good with high protein, and the fasting is hard. It's very hard, but I have to keep myself busy. Or I'm always thinking about food. I think about food every 3 seconds. I just gotta stay away from the food.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. When I'm cooking, I want to eat it. But like high protein. So this is what I did this last 2 months. So before, this is what I did. I went to training. I ate the same thing. It's gonna sound horrible. I ate one time a day. I ate 2 fried chicken breast, a side of macaroni and cheese. It's a little side, it's a portion. So a little macaroni and cheese and green beans. And do I have anything else?
You make me hungry
No,
now.
that's it. That's all I had. It is 2 fried chicken breasts. That protein right there. And then I had like a protein shake. That's it. For a whole day. That was my one meal. I ate it at like 2 o'clock. That's it. And I dropped like another 10 pounds. Like that is just like that. And I only eat one time a day, but it's still fried chicken breast.
You said fried. I thought you said fried chicken breast, not grilled.
No, because because the calorie intake. That's the thing. So your body's supposed to take in so many calories. So at that point, you eat one time a day, you can only eat so much, right? You'll get full. So if you only eat one time a day, you're probably not going to eat enough to hit your the daily thing unless you get McDonald's.
I got you.
So if you're reducing your calories, it's really nothing. And if you eat that, your body's going to use it. If you're moving around, you're going to use some of those calories. So like I was probably 2,600 or something like that. That's fine. It didn't matter. I still lost weight.
That's
that's it. Yeah, but if you want to do like really, if you eat more than one time a day, that shit's rough as hell because you can't keep track. As for women, I think that's the issue. We want to eat all day. You eat all day because you can't keep track of that. And then if you eat too much, are you really going to stop at 12? If it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and you decide to go to McDonald's and now you done blew your whole thing out the water.
Don't eat.
You ain't gonna eat at 8?
We don't eat McDonald's. McDonald's is against our religion. We don't eat
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's against our
Chick-fil-A,
religion.
maybe? Can Chick-fil-A count? No.
Yeah. But I'm trying to wean myself off Chick-fil-A. I'm looking at like 2-3 Chick-fil-A cups right now. I'm trying to wean myself off.
Okay, that's so delicious. And then I can't really do dairy. So look, you gotta reduce all this stuff. I have had a lot of fighting. You know, a lot of boyfriends telling me no and telling me, oh, so you like being big. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. You like the if you put a fitness trainer, you know that they is not playing with you. He's like, go ahead and enjoy that food. I know you're gonna stay the same weight. I'll see you next week, you're gonna be the same weight. And I'm like, God damn. Yeah, did it hurt my feelings? Maybe. You know?
I mean, you come some way, so it's
You ever had someone take pictures of you eating food?
Oh man, wait, wait. He said Chick-fil-A now uses laboratory grown meat. It's not from a farm or ranch.
Oh,
Notice how the sandwiches say I don't eat when I eat a Chick-fil-A. So listen, I eat the breakfast, and the only thing I eat is the egg white muffins. I don't eat the chicken at Chick-fil-A. Matter of fact, I got they were supposed to give me an egg white muffin and they gave me the grilled chicken. I gotta take that back. I don't even eat that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is a little wild. I have been trying to eat. So I have a problem. Like I said, Korean fried chicken is my weakness.
Korean fried chicken.
It is delicious. I like Asian food, so it's good. And then my own partner now, he eats a lot of meat. I don't think he eats anything else really. So like, I don't understand. This protein intake is extreme to me. I think like it's just a lot of meat, and I think that's a lot of money. You got to go to Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta go to Sam's. Make sure we are the meat. Hey, listen, I guess y'all ain't enjoying this show because we ain't getting no support. Y'all don't want Miss Polly to do no 360s and that. Hey, we need some support. Everybody throw $5 at us. Yeah, they ain't supporting. Hold on. Let me give them a commercial because I don't know what's happening.
Cash App during this stream.
The Cash App from Izzy Bands. Yeah, bruh.
$50. $50.
Yo, shout out to y'all. Y'all don't eat fast food. Shout out to Scrap Skrilla said, I don't eat fast food at all. I'm working on it, fam. It's the hardest thing for me. I'm working on it, yo. Because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing else. But fast food is quick and convenient, and I'm fiending for some fast food right now because Miss Polly been talking about food the whole time.
What kind of food?
She been talking about food the whole time. Just wrong.
I was hungry. I want to buy this Korean fried chicken. It opened at 11 o'clock. Like, I know what time it opens. I am a sick person. You know, if I'm going to eat Korean fried chicken, what else I'm going to eat today? I have to eat like non-dairy ice cream. Like, this is my day off. Like, I want to lose my shit. That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
but I'm going to say no.
Just say no. Just say no. It's okay. How much time we got? I'm gonna give y'all 21 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all 21 minutes to get your life right. We need 10 people in 21 minutes, man. Come on, man. We need 10 people, at least $5 a piece if y'all want to keep the show going. The link is in the chat, but you know what I'm saying? It's pinned to the top of the chat. We need 10 people, at least $5 a piece if y'all want to keep
tell you what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do this year. Okay. So since I haven't been in YouTube streets as much.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been really making as much content. I've been going to work. So I'll just say this. In the last 2 years, I've see here. I've taken my income up by 40K.
Shout out to that. Congratulations.
Okay. And that's from just working hard. I got a new job, now I got another one. And you know, it still don't seem like it's enough. Okay, so but I think I need to I'm trying to do a little bit more stuff, and I want to actually like what I do a little bit more. I told myself I'm giving myself 5 years to see how far I can go in this industry. And I've done pretty well. So I went from a server, part-time server, all the way up to management. And then I moved on up. So I still feel like there's things I can learn because I've only been in it 2 years. And that's fine. But then I wanted to maybe be over a store. And I just really need to get really, really good at that. But I also want to do some other things. So I am actually gonna I've been looking into gaming because I do like gaming. I've liked it for a very, very long time. But I don't make no money, right? So I'm gonna do some content with gaming. That's where I'm gonna go start. I've been in the gamer world on TikTok. Okay. And I've been meeting some TikTok gentlemen who like gaming, and they're gonna probably be very helpful and doing some content. We're gonna do some content.
So what are you gonna do with gaming? What game are you gonna play? What are you gonna do with gaming?
So I actually think I don't want to be a gamer girl. I think that's not me. I'm a gamer lady woman where I think I wanted to kind of be like a co-host to talk about the games with them and kind of educate us women who maybe want to date gamers because it is a different life.
It definitely is a different life being a gamer.
It is, you know,
and they do need love too. They
brothers do need love too,
and they do, and they get a lot of money, and they, you know what I'm saying. A lot of them are passionate about the games that they play. You know what I'm saying? My son is a gamer. I don't know if he doesn't know it now, but my son was a big time gamer. You know what I'm saying, when he was younger.
It is. And the professional gaming world. So now
I was gonna say he was a professional. He was like top 0.1% in the world in the game that he was playing.
See, look at that. So I am dating someone who is a gamer, professional gamer. It is different because I'm like, oh, you know, you're playing game. No, like this man got a schedule for gaming. Like he's like, I have to go practice for 2 hours. And I'm like, oh my God.
What does he play? Is it a sport? What does he play? What games does he play?
Okay, I don't know also. He's gonna be mad. Whatever. It's gonna be he plays Street Fighter 6.
Okay, Street Fighter
6. He plays, he streams. I mean, he has like contracts with companies and stuff. So he has to stream. I want to say Elden Ring, and maybe I'm probably gonna be wrong. But I think that's it's an RPG. Okay, I watched it. That was one of them. Also, let's see. Yeah, Street Fighter. That's the one I see him play a lot. There's a new game called TKO.
Okay.
That just came out. And he's playing that. So they're gonna have tournaments for that, and there's like, you know, really high.
Looking back over the years, I guess I shed some tears. Told myself time and time again, it's time I'm gonna win. But another fight Things ain't right. Seems I'm losing again. It takes a fool to lose twice and start all over again. I think I better let it go. Waiting for permission. It looks like another love TKO. I think I'd better see all chat. Okay, here we go. Let's see who's down here. We got Tootie Bug, Rapid, 7, Almond Chalk. So no one knew us snuck in. Shout out to Miss Polly and whatever she got going. And peace and salutes. See you, Miss Polly. Gonna move on over to this conversation. With all that being said, Dogfish.
But one thing a member nigga gonna do is pop that same. They gonna put that promotion in there. You hear me? So listen, my name is Dogface Calderon. He's not my guest, so I'm gonna let him introduce his motherfucking self because this is a joint project between me and this youngster right here. What's up, youngster? Pop your shit.
Yeah. CEO King Munchie, baby. We are live from the track house, man. You know what I'm saying? With Dogface, man. We get it on. Dogface Killer. We're gonna get it on right quick, man. We're gonna touch these topics in the streets, man. We're gonna stand on business, and we're gonna give them the real, what they really need to hear, man. What you really need to listen to, jot down, take notes, and put it to your everyday, daily living life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's right and what's wrong, man?
Yeah, so and I'm glad you started off that way, brother. It's the perfect segue. It's the perfect opportunity for me just to jump right into it. Over the course of, so when it comes to the culture, when we talk about the culture, nobody refers to the day-to-day activities, whether it be sports, entertainment, or just street life. We refer to that as the culture. Now, as Black people, we know the culture means many different things. It's not just about the negative aspects of what it means to be Black. It's about everything that makes up or comprises the Black experience, for a lack of better expression. But just like always, when it comes to the world of sport, play, and entertainment, those things seem to take precedence over everything else because the people who are the entertainers, the people who are at the forefront, the people who are magnified more than just a normal person, those are the people who the world looks at as our leaders.
Yeah.
Those are the people who
They didn't look at them as our leaders until we started accepting them as our leaders and quoting what it is they had to say. Let me see. We got 35 people that say right there on the landscape side. Let me see. Close this up. And refresh and see what we got going on with the like button. We got 35 people and 16 likes. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Those are the free things. I appreciate those too. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. All needed. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know how it goes. I've been up here, a little minute. Support the channel.
World look at like they speak for Black people as a whole, right?
Yeah.
So let's start from there first, Munch. Let's start with, is it fair for the people who are in the spotlight, or is it fair for the world outside of the culture to look at the athletes and the entertainers as the people who represent the Black experience and the people who are best suited to talk about or to champion the Black experience?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it like this: they not qualified.
Right.
They not they not qualified. Oh, we trying to get monetized. They not qualified. They're entertainers. Entertainment.
We 5 minutes in, we can pop it. You hear me?
They entertainment, man. Hey, they leeches. They feeding off the community. They need more topics. You know what I'm saying? The days of the real rap are over. The days of real gangsters talking it Too Short, Ice Cube, man, really put it on, man. NWA really put Easy E, man. Man was really about that, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the West Coast on the days of 3-6 Mafia and Ball and G really ism and all that. Them days are over, man. Yeah, man, the days of the gangsters doing rap are over, man. Now these are entertainers, man. These are young guys, man, who got lucky, man. It's easy to get found. You know what I'm saying? And as a people, we allow them to talk because they talk so much stuff and they rap. And this ain't Project Pat. We ain't trying to get no skills and no understanding of the streets and how to rob a nigga and how to bust down no dope no more. They ain't even got no subject. They ain't got no substance. They ain't got no matter. They just talk about what they know about. And they don't know about too much, man, because they have shit when they started, man. You talk about a whole bunch of broke niggas who, man, got lucky, man, got blessed. These are blessed young individuals who get a little money, and then you get a little power. Then you get a little respect. Then you try to run the streets, man. Then you try to use your voice, man. But the voice was never to be heard, man. It's entertainment, man. You probably dancing, tap dancing on the stage, man, how I see it.
And I ain't mad at you. Hey, listen, prior to this episode, like over the last couple of days, me and Munch been going at it, bro. Respectfully so. Like, because Munch didn't agree with how I came down on some shit, right? And so Munch Munch took it right to social media like a YN. He went right to social media on my ass like a YN and went right to comment on that iPhone 17. Like, what? He went right. He didn't call me, which he could have. He went right to social media on the YN tip and went right to. He Pooh Shiesty me. That's that Memphis shit.
Right now, they thinking how to triple cross your motherfucking ass again, nigga. That's what they having a triple cross conversation. 21 and Thug having a triple cross. We gonna triple cross that nigga. Let's treat him like the bitch. That's how you treat your bitch. Man, you break up with your bitch, you roast her, you call your dog hoe, you stinking bitch. I'll never want to see you again, you nasty hoe. You punk, your food nasty, and you don't flush the toilet, you don't clean up, bitch. As soon as that bitch leave and your pockets get a little light, you call that bitch. Soon as that dick get hard, you gonna call her. You gonna need who? Hey, I bet your gunner was over there. Yeah, they gonna need me before I need you.
Yeah, and listen, if they gonna need me before I need them as a person.
It's gonna.
Yeah. Oh, God, we just went.
You big dummy.
Hey, Young Thug.
You big dummy.
Hey, listen. Hey, 21 Savage, Thug. And we ain't calling y'all no bitches and hoes, none of that shit. We just keep it right. So listen. Hey, 21 Savage. I don't know what in the world made you tweet that shit. So for that shit you did, this for you.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
Hey, Thug.
See what you did?
Hey, Thug. So listen. So let's back up again, Munch. So Thug had decisions to make prior to him getting released, right? He could have, and in my estimation, he should have gave Gunna a pass. Because right now, they trying to get a nigga a pass right now anyway. So here's another example how he handled Gunna. He told Lil Baby, diss him. Don't do no song with him. He bold business. He a rat. Create songs and diss him. He told Lil Durk, diss him. Don't fuck with him. He bold business. Blah blah. He told Savage. We know he told him that. Ain't no guessing. Don't fuck with that nigga. He bold business. Blah 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 blah. He told all his friends in the industry to blackball Gunna.
And what happened?
It didn't work. You know why?
God don't like ugly. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, so he told all of his entertainment friends who were already under his spell, right? He told them, don't fuck with Gunna, right?
And they followed suit. He didn't just say it and it fell on deaf ears. He said it. Did it.
And Lil Baby dropped the song. And in the song, Lil Baby called Gunna a rat. And what was Gunna's response? Gunna like,
nigga, you hanging with a rat every day.
Girl, bye.
Gunna said,
girl, bye.
Gunna
you
said,
hang with a rat every day.
Girl, bye.
CEO a rat.
Gunna said, hey, listen, listen. I didn't think Gunna had that shit in him.
Hey.
Right? So little baby said, she called him a rat, and Gunna said,
girl, bye.
hey, watch this though. And what they said Gunna was writing for Lil Baby, right?
yes.
Guess what?
He ain't had a hit record.
Trash. Ever since that nigga stopped fucking with Gunna, Lil Baby do. Ain't nothing else going on, man. I ain't heard nothing, man.
Hey, listen, we ain't had a hit record out of Atlanta.
Man. He was the way. He was the sound.
Listen, my nigga. Motherfuckers thought that it was Lil Baby. Motherfuckers thought it was Thug. That's what motherfuckers thought, man. They thought that. They thought that.
The melodical sound that the whole world loved. It was a certain sound. We always got gangster music. We got 1,021 savages around this motherfucker. We got plenty of them. But that sound that Gunna was dropping, you ain't heard it since. You only heard it from him, and everybody followed him with the sound. And look, what they said, and nigga playing the flute, and all the rest started dancing. They started following him.
They started following
his motherfucking ass, and that's all they got there.
So listen, Munchie. So in my mind, Thug made a couple of mistakes. Let's just go back to the beginning of this shit that we're going to come back forward, right? Because we got to go back and forth, right? So listen, the first mistake Thug made, we now know, according to 21 Savage, by his own admission, y'all need to make up. We been knew that Gunna was a rat when he told the first time.
First time.
Right? We been knew that he was sus, like the girls say, sus.
Yeah.
Right? We been knew that he was bold business, and we swept it under the rug for you. We all swept it. When he said we swept it under the rug.
The whole Atlanta.
The whole Atlanta.
But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Rest in peace, Charlie Lowe. We ain't gonna do that. Bloody J, we ain't gonna do that, man. Big Bang Black, Hank, Black, all the niggas around there, motherfucker Rocco. We ain't gonna do that. Gucci, we ain't gonna do that to y'all. Not the whole Atlanta, man. Them young niggas, man. The new Atlanta. That's the new Atlanta, man. That's who did that, man. They swept that shit under the rug. Cause the OGs, man, sitting back shaking their motherfucking head. Them niggas got quiet too. Them niggas stopped talking.
I double dare you.
Well, they scared to death of that nigga water around that motherfucker.
I double motherfucking dare you to go to Atlanta and stand on calling Rollo a rat without being ready to go to whoa. You ain't finna do that. You bet not. Is you a fool if you do. And you can feel how you want to feel, but you got to bring the funk down there. So my thing to you is this. So the whole fuck the streets movement. That shit was born. This round was born out of Atlanta, and it came from and is being championed by Atlanta's hip hop elite, who have been exposed as violators of the G code. Period. Yeah. Fuck all that highfalutin ass language. Fuck all that over the top ass street lingo.
Yeah, Rollo was down there with what looked like an army while he was looking at them apartments he was buying. There's weapons everywhere. So you can go down there if you want to. Good morning, T.O. Let's see, who else is in the building? Everybody else we didn't holler at. SD. Gunna Young. This is what Gunna did. Gunna came home, started working out, getting physically fit, and just trying to make hit songs. I don't hear him commenting on nothing. He's staying out the way and being a damn entertainer. As he should do. Shouldn't be no diss songs back and forth. It should just be about making bread. But them is what? Current event stories of the day, right? Let's get to some comedy. Let's get to some good old comedy. Bum, bum, bum.
You're listening to the BBC. You're listening to the BBC. That's what they say all the time. GMT. Oh, every time you say what time it is, it goes GMT. What does that mean? Whose mountain? Greenwich. Oh. It's the center. Oh, okay. Meantime. Greenwich Mean Time. Is that where the phrase mean time comes from? Wow, you can tell that your country conquered a lot of shit, man. It's Greenwich Mean Time. I learn shit every day. It's Greenwich Mean Time. You ever heard that before? Yeah, bro, you ever heard that before? Oh, you're from Ireland, though. Greenwich Mean Time? What's so mean about it? It's a time. Oh, okay. Okay. You ever seen a guy's mind stretch?
Like in the 24 hours, like 00, like
Oh, I don't do that 24-hour clock shit. I hate that shit. It's 1500 o'clock. 1500.
Make life easy.
No, I don't like that shit. That's when it's good to have them strippers around. Strippers are like the Google of the streets. Never seen somebody answer so many questions without a crystal ball. It's true. It's amazing. Skill sets. Girls be here. I'm an accountant. No, I'm a dog trainer. Every goddamn thing. It's amazing. All right, it was something hilarious though. All this shit is depressing. Ashton Kutcher didn't blow up those buildings, by the way. I don't want you to think. I'm not gonna put that on him. Huh? American people. American person is one of the most lied to people in the world. That's our whole game with America. Because freedom is not a privilege, my friend. It is a fucking burden. Because a free person has to make choices all the time. And you can't make a good choice unless you have the information. And in America, it's not like China. You know in China when they had the earthquakes, you know what the headline was in the newspaper? What earthquake? They don't tell those people shit. In America, they'll tell you every goddamn thing. And then they don't prioritize the information. You gotta figure all that shit out for yourself. That's right. The war will be breaking out and you'll be like, did Michael Jackson fuck them kids? That gets shuffled funny. Because we live in the age of spin. You gotta be so smart to live nowadays in the age of spin. You watch the news, that's not an absolute truth. That is a version of the truth. People tune into the version of the truth that makes them feel more comfortable. Sometimes I watch CNN and I be feeling bad and I turn to Fox. Like, phew, we're winning again. You gotta just switch frequencies. That shit is not the truth. All the time. They'll tell you the truth, man. That shit, man. That's why I like Anderson Cooper, because you can tell when he doesn't believe the story he's reading. He's just like... I just work here, Dave. I don't know. There's something to it. It's not that. You know what it is about the age of spent? Because they play so much words, I don't even know what the fuck anybody's talking about anymore. How can you actually know? How can you make a decision? It's like, you know what I mean? The way that we, like, okay, Planned Parenthood, right? Planned Parenthood is actually for abortions. It's for people who didn't plan shit out. So you don't know if you're pro-choice or you're anti-consequences. The whole shit is... If you think about them shits long enough, you'll go fucking crazy. And that's when you gotta find a stripper and be like, bitch, explain this to me. You know the dark side. Semantics. Man. I know. All right, I should get out of here. I'm freaking myself out. And I'm hungry. And I just got here. And then I was like, I got in the car and said, take me to the comedy club. And that's how I got here. I don't know. Like, what happened with you guys? You guys just decide, like, how do you decide to come here? Like, you two guys right here. I mean, literally, I look at you guys, I can't imagine.
This right here is called crowd work. It may be something funny in it, but no, it's crowd work. Let's get to know the audience. I think Chappelle is transitioned from being, you know, ha-ha funny. He then flipped over into being Dick Gregory. It's political and testing boundaries and all that other stuff. It's not like, but I watched this recently, Cat Williams, Chappelle, what's the other dude name? Ali Sadiq. None of these people had me going, ha, ha, ha. I get what it is that they are saying. I see more younger comics as more funny for me. So like Black Ron or I forget the little Mexican kid, but he's funny. It's more younger comics that's more funny to me than what you would say the elites are. I looked at Earthquake, I wasn't like all whatever. I looked at Eddie Griffin, it wasn't like all whatever. I looked at Chappelle's most recent one, where he was talking about Charlie Barnett, and I remember Charlie Barnett. He was talking about Dr. Sebi and all this other stuff. He's more like Dick Gregory now than he is, you know, punchlines. Then I heard Corey Holcomb talking about he's more of an action comic. Not to me either. TK Kirkland, I keep hearing him saying like the same jokes he's been saying for a minute. So the people that I would say is funny, I'd have to, you know, go write their names down. And a lot of them ain't brothers. The popular names, I guess, I still got to watch his new Kevin Hart thing, you know, because maybe he didn't found his way again. But last time I watched him, it wasn't doing it for me either. And then the last thing I saw from Rock was Tambourine. It wasn't doing it for me either. So specials used to be specials. They're not so special no more. Let's see.
Should we get out? I don't need everybody. You're the little crowd that could.
Hey, shout out to Vato. Ralph Barbosa. Yeah, him. He's funny to me. Yeah, I gotta write down the names of whoever. And even Burr don't hit like he used to hit no more either, because now that Burr is, falling in love and in marriage, he don't do the grumpy man so well as he used to do. So, but shout out to Burr. Don't get me wrong. Rock got a lot of specials I like. It's just his more recent ones. He's trying to be Dick Gregory. Chappelle, I like Killing Me Softly. I like some Chappelle ones, but these more recent ones are more Dick Gregory-esque, more Lenny Bruce-esque. They're not the kind of ha kind of funny for me. Like I said, I like Black Ron. I like Ralph Barbosa. I like I said, I'm gonna have to write down the names. I think Tony Hinchcliffe is funny, but he gets a little racist with his stuff. It's different people that I can look and I go, there we go. There's comedy. That is special.
I don't care about that. I don't want to be on TV right now. Not right now. But if I had a sketch, should I do that apocalypse? I had a good Barack sketch too. Although, you know what was funny? I'll tell you what. Are you going downtown? You got a car? Okay, I got one too. Want to race? This to 14th Street. We'll just race 14th Street. I'm totally joking. My car got a driver, but he seems like he's competent. You got a Coca-Cola in there? Oh. She said, I like British people. She says he left it here ages ago. I want to learn how to talk like it. Hey, she is back. What's happened? Hey, can I have a Coca-Cola? Hey, she is back too. You know what he asked me about you? He asked me if I was thirsty for you. We've all got a little Jack Johnson in us, don't we? I'm just kidding. You know that. Listen. My mouth says racist things. My penis is a humanitarian. He wants to see everybody do well. Do you have any Coca-Cola? Oh, it is coming.
That's just sushi.
Downtown. At a 5-star restaurant. With a Japanese chef named Yoshi. It's a Japanese chef's a man. He's up. And you come in the restaurant and they go, Kushay. I don't know what they say. You take it off, don't leave, man.
Nah, man, I gotta just pee. I've been holding it a long time.
No, you kept it real. You kept it real. We all, hey, thanks, man. Little practice. Just getting ready. The Korean lady was like, nice form. I'm sorry, I was kidding. You know you want to come. Cause I go to the Korean sushi place in LA. It's a little different. It's good though. It's still sushi. But this shit is thick. That shit be like wagon wheels. Them shits is delicious. It's like Thanksgiving for sushi. You guys don't know what the fuck. You know what it is? You guys are tired and you guys have your own lives.
I do look at these Netflix specials though. Especially Chappelle, millions of dollars, and nobody laughed. Millions of dollars and nobody laughed. This is the third Netflix special. All of the bread. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write down the comedians that I look at and I think, are currently funny. Cat got a whole bunch of specials, but this one I just looked at him with the black and red on. I think it was called Woke Folks. I don't know, but as long as they can get the money for it, get the money, man. Get the bread. Chose to I watched a show I watched before that Raw B told me about called the Thursday Murder Club or something like that with Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren and a bunch of people that came from that show called Mobland. I'm waiting for the second season of that. What's going on, American Tradesmen? I don't know. But it looked like it's getting closer to time to where y'all can go over there and check out Sharon. He should be starting up any moment. I think he's back to the 6 o'clock schedule. Let me just go make sure. Little Corey Love is live. Platinum Elite is live. And Sharon should be live in a couple minutes also. I think he back on the 6 o'clock program. The world's wildest wake up show. Let me see. Yep. He should be started in 3 minutes. What do black men fear the most? Probably themselves. So y'all be great. I'm not going to stand y'all here this morning. I got a bunch of phone calls and stuff I got to make. I don't got my buttons. I got to reorganize everything because StreamYard kicked everything out. We did find Aaron Hall, though. But did we bring him up? See. Yeah, StreamYard, stop messing with stuff. Where is Aaron Hall at? So now I got to refine Porky Pig, refine all of the stuff. Let's see. Okay, there's one of my pieces. Let me see what else we got going on down here. Down at the bottom, we got Micah. Highway. We got that. I'm sick of this. got Scarface. We got the bounties are in effect. We got Ain't You Through. We got the Whispers. But where is Aaron Hall and where is Porky Pig and where is okay, yeah. Next time I'll save them and make sure I don't delete them again because we never know what StreamYard is gonna make. Oh, there goes that. Okay, we got some of them. Got some of them to restore them. When I came in, they were all deleted. 42 of them. Let me see. Big bag. This is my house. D-D-D-D-D-D-D. We are looking for Mr. Aaron Hall and Porky Pig. Porky Pig is missing. And I don't see Aaron Hall. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What is StreamYard going through, though? Orthodox guy. Got the F up. Charleston White. Marlowe, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't see Aaron Hall. I don't want to drag the people out. I know that clip. That should have been deleted. We got Patrice. Got the bounties. All that. I got to there we go. There go Aaron. Maybe I'm going to have to do it without the pig. Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. So like I say, y'all, be great. Sharon is on, Corey is on, and Platinum Elite is on.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
Yeah, we got